What's good, Canna fam? Welcome back to We Pop Gardening. This is brought to you by GrowAce. We got the Air Cube Ebb Flow system, y'all. For all of y'all that don't know what Ebb Flow is, this is a hydroponic system that utilizes a periodic flooding and draining cycle to deliver nutrients and water to the plants on a regular basis. It's pretty much just like a hydroponic flood table, except for it has individual pots, y'all. So this is crazy setup. I love it. It's under $500 with a discount code. I mean, I thought it'd be a great feature to bring to you guys, and I'm super excited to have it in the garden over here. So we're gonna get this unboxed and set up over here in the Gorilla light line where we just put that 1,000-watt light, y'all. So we are gonna get it. But today's focus is obviously getting this opened up, see what comes with it, and get it set up with y'all, show you guys the process, and get this grow series started. Before we get into this, y'all, smash that like, sub up if you're new. Don't forget to hit the bell, guys. It goes a long way when you guys get notifications and click on that. Helps push the videos out so we can reach more growers, and helps everybody overall in the end, because it allows me to bring back more to you guys similar to this. So stay tuned. We're gonna get into it and get set up here.
Don't fans, just feelings. I just want one deep breath that ain't chain of stress or ceilings. I turn as it is, breathing out slow, running through the week, now I'm taking it low. Eyes half closed, let the BS go. If you know, then you know that this life gets cold. Blue but light wine, just to feel whole. Not chasing gold, just spacing my soul. We can come from the seas I sow. It's a long road, but the smoke feel close. Stress tried to drown me in debt and doubt. I built a grow box just to climb out. Didn't need much, just soil and time and some pain I could process into rhymes. Monday blues like a tidal wave, but I surfed that weight on a blunt I made. Friday came and
What's good, y'all? So this is the brain controller. This manages the flood and drain cycles. It also includes features of an adjustable float switches inside. It's got dual floats for a fail-safe to prevent overflow, which is an awesome feature on this. So this is your pump system here. So we'll get all this set up and I'll go into some detail with it. Just want to show you guys what all this comes with so you can see it's a complete kit. So that's the one pump. Here's the other. It's gonna have the same valves in it. Yeah, okay. Dual pump, obviously for your inlet and your outlet. It's the main bucket with the brain controller here, with your timer set. Comes with the cover, so you can obviously not have mishaps happen while it's sitting around. But I've been so stoked about this, y'all. So stoked. Oh, so that's a float sensor there. Okay, nice. Tubing, obviously, and instruction manual for the whole thing. So these come pre-float right here. This is the dual float system that I was referencing. This sets in so that way it's got two registrations on there to keep you from having overflow issues. And this is adjustable, which I'll get into all that once we get rolling. So this is the universal bucket. Well, so this is the buckets, y'all, that you run your grow medium in, and the pump feeds. Comes with the pots. These fabric pots are set to cut off the roots, like that naturally, like the root system will grow out. It naturally kills them off, obviously, and Allows for better root structure growth just by design. And there's the buckets, y'all. And this is the 25-gallon reservoir that comes with the kit. So this is the advanced brain controller, which I will definitely go into way more detail. But basically this is your timer, which I can go over setting here once we get things set up and situated. You got your indicators for your plugins over here, for your pump in, pump out, and obviously drain cycle, air codes, and fill cycle for once it's set up. Like I said, this comes with 2 pumps. Obviously you need one for inlet or filling and one for draining. So there's that. Comes with your tubing here. So I know I just pulled this crap out, but I wanted to get you guys in here so you can see this. So this is that part I was talking about with the 2 adjustable floats. So this comes like it's pre-floating in here. And then once you get in here, on the inside, see the 2 outlet or inlets there? It's set up on this. Looks like it's going to be super easy and self-explanatory, y'all. So we're just going to take these, set these up here in the slots, put them on in there, and then as far as it goes, which we'll get into later, but when you adjust these, this just slides up and down the poles. Obviously you're probably gonna have to hold the tops, but that's gonna control your water level in. You got your probes on the sides, sensors, your floats. These are the 5-gallon active oxygen grow buckets that come with it. Obviously they're 5-gallon pails. Maybe the only downside that I see at this point, just because I like growing in bigger pots, but 5 gallons should be plenty, especially with the growth rate. You know what I mean? So no complaints. I'm just saying. That's my first take on it, y'all. Like I said, I'm always going to keep it real and 100 with everybody. This comes also with the 6 air pruning fabric pots that are designed for this system. So what this does is the root system will grow through here, and then due to air exposure, it rots off, or basically fades off the end of the bigger roots. That way it turns into more fibrous roots on the inside. So you're able to pick up more nutrient uptake with those roots. Over here we got the 25-gallon air cube collapsible reservoir. This thing's pretty self-explanatory, y'all. It's got rods that come with it to help you set up. It's a non-tipping system, so once it's set up and done right, you shouldn't have to mess with it again. All right, growing. So these are the buckets, 5-gallon pails. So as you can see, they got room here for air to get down underneath, which is awesome. I'm setting these up. I already got these set up over here, but I wanted to show you guys this process. So it comes with rubber grommets and your T-fittings. So you literally, super easy, just slide this in, catch the groove. That's that. Push your T-fitting down till it clicks in, and then it's adjustable. Obviously you're running your tubes out the side, so just wanted to show you guys that so you can see how simple that setup is. So the system comes with 2 pumps, one for your fill and one for your drain. So I've already set this one up, but like the buckets, I want to show you guys how this works. They come with these kits. The kits here Come with your adapters for the plugs, some directions, and you get your little footers here. So super easy. Push in, slide over, and they got 4 obviously, so you just put the 4 in. Seems like they pretty well simplified the whole system here for setup. The kit also comes with some thread tape. I'm just safe measure gonna do it. I know it's a submersible pump, but I figured if I got leaks, then air gets in there, it's gonna pump less and or vacuum less. So I want to make sure it's sealed off nice and tight. And then it's literally just drop it in, screw it on down. We are over here with the brain controller and the reservoir. And then these right here, there's 6. You're gonna put those in there on both sides. Take 2 of these straights and run them into the fronts here. They just slide right in. Make sure they get in there all the way. All right, Gromies, so we are rocking and rolling over here. We're gonna get this in the tent and get it set up. We got the smart controller, well, the brain controller over here with the timer. The main brain that controls the ebb and flow system here. And I'm gonna be running 4 buckets here. Get these hoses ran so we can get this situated. But this is gonna be where it's at, y'all. So as y'all can see, I added these inserts move, obviously. And then you got your 2 main lines that come out of the base here on the controller. So this outlet right here, and there's another one on the other side, which y'all can see. Those are where your inlet outlet goes for pumping the water to the buckets. So I'm gonna get the line set up here. All right, Gromies, so we got this set up over here. This is that 6 bucket system, but it is capable to break it down into 4, which is perfect size for my 4x4. I also decided to move the controller, the main controller, out here outside of the tent, and we still got it next to the reservoir. So I wanted to show you guys how this system's set up. I know that Air Cubes has obviously their own breakdown videos on how to run tubing, etc. If you need help with that, go check that out. It's super simple and easy though. It's literally just measuring it out, connecting to your internals there, which run in series, and then you're running your connection tube to the back into the other system, because this is an ebb and flow, so, and a flood table, basically just with individual buckets. So it's gonna fill the tubes and fill the buckets and then bring it back to the main reservoir over here through the controller. This is a pretty in-depth feature. Do not forget to do this. This is for bleeding purposes. Super important when you're setting the system up. You're gonna run into issues if you do not put this breather vent in. So we ran it down to the base there. I got it coraled down there. The biggest issue I've had with setup, honestly, is literally the tubes just being tubing that's coiled up when it's shipped. It's hard to bend it back. So if you're gonna do it, plan for it. You could probably spread it out and get it to loosen up a little bit for you and take that flex out of it and make your lives a whole lot easier. But I'm gonna go ahead and get some water put in here, and we're gonna get this test run going. So we got it all set up here. Got some water in here. Put about 10 gallons in here just to do the test. check the valves. The valve's doing good, no leaks. Did have a little bit of issues over here, just because of the angling and all that. But I put the 90 degrees in here just to take the tension off it the best we could. And I'm sure this one will relax up a little bit once we get it situated. But the system is designed on gravity feed, y'all. So when you set these up in your tent, if you don't have the buckets at the same height as the brain and the controller, you're gonna have issues with your flow. So obviously this is my mutt tent and I've got plenty, so I slit a section over here to run my tubes through, and to get it level with the bottom side of the pails and the controller over here. So we're on the same page now. Everything's set. I'm gonna flood these out, but I wanted to show you guys this. This has a manual mode on it, which is here. Once we, you'll see this light switch over from drain to the fill. And my water's pumping in, so we can start filling up the buckets over here. It's got good volume of flow. The pumps on these are nice. They're not taking forever, being all slow. And as y'all can see, we already filling up over here. Stay tuned on this, y'all. I wanted to bring this to you guys, let y'all see it. If y'all are interested in this at all, save yourselves 5%. I'm gonna drop a link down there in the first pinned comment for y'all. And obviously you guys seen the QR code, so you're welcome to scan that too. It'll take you right to it, and save yourself some money using We Pop 5, y'all. This is a pretty cool system. Expense wise, I think it's right there, under 500 out the door. And if you're into doing hydroponic systems and setups, this is the way to go, y'all. So this is gonna be a banging grow series that we're gonna have coming. I'm excited. I got some special strains I'm gonna be running over here in this for y'all, and I will drop the announcement on the genetics that we will be running in there. I'm excited to bring that to y'all. So stay tuned, fam. If you're new, sub up. If y'all are checking back in here, We Pop Gardening, super grateful to have y'all, and hope y'all are having a great weekend. Much love to y'all, and as always, till next time. Peace.